Okay, what's up? My name is Zach Robertson. I'll be going over some chess today. Average chess is what I call it. I'm, mid-level player, 1500. I'm gonna go ahead and play a live game, and we'll go through some chess. Can't promise I'll be good, but it'll be fun. That I can promise. Let's go. 5-0 blitz. I prefer live chess live, just like everybody else over chess.com, obviously. Let's go with a Sicilian. I'm going to try to bring my knight here for a closed. And then he might go there. He doesn't, so I'm going to go ahead and take to the exchange. And I am going to push for the exchange. And then my bishop will come out. Okay, he didn't go for it. So I could go ahead and do this since I'm playing on fianchettoing anyway. I don't see anything wrong with this. This is blocked by, that is not blocked by that. Haha. This is why we talk it through, so this would not be a bad move. Because I do not want him going there. Throw a check on me, and then I swap and his queen's sitting here pretty. That's not nice. So let's go ahead and do that and prevent that. I still do want to fianchetto, I think. Bring my knight here or here. This would prevent all sorts of stuff. Okay, so even better. But I can't do that yet. I don't like how weak this is. That's a nice little outpost. We might exchange knights, and at least he won't be in my territory anymore. I'd be okay with that. Let's see what he does. I also want to come here, castle as soon as I can. I'm also attacking here. I'm going to take that first, and then still have him under the gun. He'll probably just move back. Okay, cool. This gives me a good situation here. I'll just keep gobbling material. Yeah, let's keep taking material. Throwing in checks. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm going to do that. Leave his king exposed. So let's go ahead and just solidify this hold here on this pawn. I'm looking pretty good right now. I love my position. Nothing wrong with this. I don't want him coming here with that knight, so I'll go ahead and block that. He's just trying to get his rooks out into the game. No problem. I just want to get that, and castle as soon as possible. For a curveball here. Let's exchange bishops here. Let's do that first. So I'm not exchanging bishops. Just prevent that exchange that he's trying to do, and now I can bump him away. Otherwise he would have just exchanged, and he would have been happy with that. I don't want him happy at all. Let's do this. I'm okay with exchanging knights if he wants, because that's a better knight than mine is. We're going to castle. He's going to try to manually castle here. He probably will succeed. I can't do much to stop that. Let's do that. Preventing that after I move that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so he's attacking two pieces here. I'm going to protect this piece. let's go ahead and move forward. Protecting the square from the rook as well as attacking the knight. I'll get better at using those, so I can keep advancing and attacking. Not a bad strategy. Just keep my pawns down the line. Let's get some rooks into the action. I'm running low on time here. I'm gonna have to just actually start just playing instead of talking. Let's go here. Not a whole lot of room for his knight to gallop. He's gonna go right back there. That's fine. Really? Then I'm gonna go here and push and take. Let's move back after that. Attack here with the fork. I will take the rook. And he resigns. Let's rematch. Let's do it. Start with the queen pawn game. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and play London defense, a London system. So this will bring that here. I'm going to bring the knight here. Nope, not here. I remember here. This will go here. It's not stopping it. This bishop's kind of cornered in, which I love. That's fine. I'd like to bring this down here. That way it brings a wide open thing for my rook after the trade. Especially if he's castling kingside, that could be a huge advantage for me later down the road. Let's do this after the exchange. He has to go with his knight. Do that or just bounce him away. After this, he's pretty close to being trapped. Oh, he's got that. I missed that. Yeah. Beep, beep. Now I think he is trapped. Yeah, he has to protect. That works. That. Yeah, I'm good with that. After that, I trade, and then it's still in hot water. Boom, free piece. Love it. Don't be afraid to trade queens to get a piece ahead. A lot of people are afraid of trading their queens off because it's their strongest piece, but if it gets you up a piece, definitely take advantage of that. Castling kingside here because that was a good move. Let's do that. Keep both the rooks on the board if he takes. So now he's pinned. At least get to keep my rooks. That's a good move. Now we're even on material. Okay. And now we're not because I got the bishop back. Alright, cool. I like the way this is going. Let's do that over here. Let's go here. I'm gonna try to go there. If he lets me. Now I'm still low on time again. I'm talking too much. I want to advance for a queen. I'm gonna start bringing my king into the action. Definitely not too early for that. We are into the end game. I am clearly up a piece. I love this endgame right now. And being up, this would be a good exchange for me. Let's go back down here. Just dancing right now. Just dancing. Let's get into it. Okay, don't mind if I do. Thank you. It's literally just a free piece. I like that. That one of those. Oh, I like that. Can't do it, so let's start marching, huh? Nice. One with the rematch. I like it. Let's go with the analysis on this game. I'm very pleased with the way this turned out. However, I know I made some mistakes there, surely. So Lichess has a great feature called Study. You can take this, and I'm going to put this on Study, and you can actually let it analyze you. But we're not going to do that just because I'm not always a fan of having the computer do the work for you. The more you can analyze it yourself, the better. So London, great start here. I love the London system. It's one of my favorite. Eric Rosen plays it a lot. And it's good enough for Eric Rosen. It's good enough for me. So this is all just right here. I love this move because when I pull back, half the time they will take this bishop, and then like he did, and it opens up this whole file right here, which later on becomes crucial in the game. Thinking forward here, I don't always castle. Playing London, I don't often castle kingside. Sometimes I castle queenside. Sometimes I don't castle. I just put it here and I pinch in, and this becomes kind of my territory, my little base. So that I just love that right there, how that works out. The sacrifice, the exchange. Right here, that was a mistake. Letting my pawn lie. Ended up being okay because it's a trap. But I was not playing on that. That was not planned. That was a mistake on my part. Better might have been just an exchange. We're bringing the knight here. But either way, it happened, and that's okay. Pushing this here, I think, was a good move. The trade of queens was perfect. What he probably should have done differently here is just backed up one, keep the pressure here, keep protecting, and I wouldn't have had really any recourse to attack this queen like I did. I would have come here. Putting double attackers on here, but there were more options there than trading queens, which he did, and I came out ahead. So obviously free piece, I was just taking it, and then from here I just wanted to castle, give my king safe. I don't like this right here. This is way too open. I don't have any protection here. I just need to castle. So there we go, and that was a big miss right there. So be careful when castling. You could put yourself right in the diagonal of something dangerous. Especially casting queenside, because it's not normal. You don't think about where your rook's going to be. You're just focused on getting your king to safety. And that was a clear mistake. I should have, I probably should have brought this. No, I like the diagonal. That was fine. Maybe just brought this down. I brought this over before I did that. Yeah, over would have been better, so I prevented that, which would have been keeping me from castling. Nice little tactic here. Defeating a defender, and then pinning the bishop and getting out of harm's way. And then he was trapped. Now trading here just would have been reckless and dumb. It would have given him, trading here gives him the open file. So there's no reason for me to trade here. If I don't trade, I keep the open file. Or, well, he has the open file, but at least keep some protection here. So I gave him the open file. Get the knight into the game. He wasn't really doing much. We got an interesting pawn structure here. With you can see I've got double pawns and he doesn't, but my pawns are doing a whole lot more than he is. I'm attacking here, I'm attacking here, and then this one is crucial for defending against this pawn. Defending this pawn because if he goes soon. If he drops, he's gonna drop. So having a third defender here actually worked out in my favor. Double pawns, you normally want to avoid, but that actually worked out pretty good for me. So attacking here, trying to get just a piece, a free piece. Whoa. There we go. There we go, and I did. He moves his king to attack my knight. Just bring it back. And then from here, it's just pretty basic. Just trying to simplify the game, advance, and take what I can. So, pretty happy about that game, and that's all I'm going to do for today. Have a good one.